University studies is the core of your undergraduate education. It prepares you for study in your major and gives you a well-rounded understanding of a lot of subjects. We will give you the info that you need to graduate, but remember 3 things before we get started.
First, this video is a little longer than the other videos, so you can break it up. This video is broken up into sections. You can skip to different sections by using the Next Chapter button below.
Second, don't take any courses in which you have transfer credit or AP, IB, or CLEP credit, or in which you have taken the exam. Make sure you send your official transcripts and scores to UNCW directly from the school or college board. Last, university studies is a requirement to graduate, so you have 4 years to complete all the requirements. Before we get started, please look at the title line for each category to see how many hours of courses you need. For example, the first year seminar category requires 3 hours, whereas the composition category is 3 to 6 hours depending on placement.
The first category is composition.
This is your college-level English course. The class you need to fulfill this requirement is determined by your SAT verbal score or your ACT score.
After composition, you will find the lifetime wellness category.
This is your physical activity and wellness class called PED 101. These classes are only 2 hours of credit. Sections of this class are different depending on the physical activity you choose, such as yoga, weightlifting, or circuit training. You will have to select a lecture and a lab to sign up for this course.
It's time for math in the mathematics and statistics category.
In mathematics and statistics, students are required to take 3 hours to fulfill this requirement, and the math you should take may be dependent on your major. Since you will be taking a math placement exam during your orientation session, you will be unable to sign up for a math course during early registration. You will need to wait to sign up for math at your revising session at orientation.
Hola, bonjour. Next is the foreign language category. Are you keeping up? This one's really important. We're talking about first year seminar.
First year seminar is a required 3-hour course for all incoming students. This course needs to be taken in your first semester and should be one of the first courses you add to your schedule. First year seminar, or Uni 101, is a 25-student class that helps with the transition from high school to college. First year seminar can also be taken linked with another course in university studies. You'll fulfill your first year seminar requirement and another course within university studies. This connection encourages a deeper understanding of the material since you'll be learning in both courses, and it allows you to have 2 classes with the same classmates. If you are involved in a learning community like Honors or Cornerstone, please see the special page especially for you on the left.
Do you like the arts? Next is the aesthetic, interpretive, and literary perspective.
The aesthetic, interpretive, and literary perspective includes an assortment of courses and subjects such as literature, music, theater, film studies, and even art history. For example, you cannot take 2 art history courses to complete the category. You must take different subjects such as art history and a music course. Students must take at least 6 hours in this category.
Let's go back in time with the historical and philosophical perspective.
Students must take 6 hours in this category, and don't forget to take courses from 2 different disciplines, such as history or philosophy or religion.
Get ready for science and the scientific approaches to the natural world.
Scientific approaches requires at least 7 hours of coursework. This includes 1 lab science and 1 non-lab science. Options range from traditional science courses like biology or chemistry to courses called natural disasters or environmental studies. Once again, the courses must be from 2 different subject areas. Pre-health, science, biology, chemistry, and nursing students, please see the special note on this webpage regarding what sciences to sign up for.
Let's change gears and talk about understanding human institutions and behaviors.
Understanding human institutions and behaviors requires 6 hours of courses in 2 different subjects, such as psychology, sociology, or criminal justice.
The next to last category is living in our diverse nation. This category requires only 1 3-hour course. Finally, living in a global society gives you a global understanding. This category requires 1 3-hour course.
Remember, you will take university studies courses over your 4 years at UNCW. So don't stress because it's not even possible to complete all these requirements in your first year. You can also review the major program sheets for more information on classes that count towards your major. A link to major program sheets is below. You can watch this video again if you missed information or need further information.